What's this? Oh, it's open. I don't know if we're supposed to go in here. Holy crap. Look at this. Oh, that is horrific. But better she's there than behind me. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to another aimless adventure coming to you from a place I've wanted to go since I heard about it. Based on the title of the video, we're at Epic Universe. More importantly, Dark Universe. We're going to check out this place in as much detail as I can give. It's going to be a long one. Buckle up. I think it's time we explore more. The Dark Universe. Let's do it. There's a shovel. It's alive. It's alive. We've waited, and here we are. We and it are alive. Got Danny Elfman soundtrack going. I'm on the hunt for that album today. The Epic Universe soundtrack. The Catacombs. Frankenstein. Catacombs. What's down there? What's down there? First time. Nice to meet you, I guess, from a distance. Sign says do not enter, and I'm going to be like the dude and abide. From the portal entrance and the catacombs, we have yet more gravestones. And a selfie spot here if you want to get in there. Met some nice folks here. Took a photo for them. Got a selfie. Well, technically not a selfie. They took it. I'll insert that right here. And just to the other side of the selfie spot with the caskets is this, which looks like possibly one of the mole people busted out of. Oh, hat tip to Millicent Patrick, creator of the greatest of the monsters, in my opinion, creature. Also, creator of the mole people. Props to you for awesomeness. I noticed something interesting over here. This looks like a crossbow. Yeah, this grave marker looks like a crossbow, which, as you know, Van Helsing loved using the crossbow, as do a whole bunch of other people that hunt down monsters. Haven't even made it inside Dark Universe proper. Still lingering. Now we enter Darkmore. What's this? It's open. I don't know if we're supposed to go in here. Yet here we are. Oh, how rude of me. Shut that. It says exit. Holy crap. I think I've wandered into the vampire restaurant. Look at this. Staked to the wall. Oh, that is horrific. But better she's there than behind me. There are more over here, and let's be real. Let's be real. Who in the right mind is going to sit down there underneath them? Yeah, they look dead, but are they really dead? Or are they undead? Oh yeah, we're going to be full of bad puns today and dad jokes. Get used to it. These bones were made for walking, but now they're just hanging on a wall. That one has an arrow in it. Check them out. So I guess that's what a vampire looks like when it's rotted and there's no more meat on the bones. Which means that these are fairly recent kills. Because all of their noggins have, well, except for him, the Nosferatu looking dude. Or Salem's Lot, if you're a David Soul fan. And this one here looks like a very tall leprechaun that got vampired. There's a bell. I hear a bell. That bell means one of only two things. One, something's about to get set on fire. But I have a thinking that it may be a monster sighting. When you hear the bell, it's a monster sighting, which means somewhere in this land, a monster is loose. Maybe we can find it. I don't know why I did that. This is Das Steakhouse, and oh yeah, we will be going in here probably to get some dinner. Hopefully not becoming said meal, but having a meal. We'll check it out later.
Born of this man to stay alive. Have you ever wished you could live forever? Be careful what you wish for, because sometimes what seems like a blessing is in fact a curse. 100 years ago and 100 more than that, there was a young nobleman who became obsessed with everlasting life. High in the Carpathian Mountains of Transylvania, he found a dark sorcery at a legendary school. They say that the headmaster was the devil himself. They say during this time he learned how to transform himself into animals. He learned how to control the weather. He had it enslaved with power of his mind. The town was all consumed by his studies and he all but vanished from the earth. They say that he died there in school. That may be, but for him, death was the beginning of his eternal life. To live beyond life, he began to prey on human victims, drinking their blood, consuming their lives to extend his own. This count is infamous. You must know his name. Do you know his name? Shh, don't say it! Never say his name out loud. You never know when he will hear you and heed the call. He is simultaneously young and ancient. He takes a human form, but he's not human. He is Nosferatu, and he is the king of vampires. He preys on humankind. do not run, they do not fight. He casts his spells in the dark of night, and his helpless victims welcome his bite. And when they die with empty veins, they rise to join his legions as new vampires. Beware Count Dracula. Avoid the night and stay clear of the well of Darkmore. Many have tried to vanquish him and no one has prevailed. Now I hear that young Victoria Frankenstein has a plan to bring him to his knees. Oh, what fools these mortals be. Beware Count Dracula.
I heard you tell a tale of a well. You said to avoid this well. Were you referring to this well? Which well here? Don't go near it?
Don't ever go near it.
Or you can look inside. See what's inside.
But I doubt you see it.
Now I'm going to heed the warning. You told me do not go near there. I heard you very clearly. Do not go near there.
There were some words engraved there.
That's Latin.
And it translates to never forget the truth exist while I will alone.
So the vampires are warning us. They're not heeding the warning. Maybe they can't read Latin. Look at them. They're just backing up for selfies near the well that he warned people to stay away from. If you're looking for the well, it's straight through the portal, just between the Burgermeister and their steakhouse. Don't go near it like these people are. You won't see them later. Do that at night to your own peril, y'all. That child is not heeding the warning either. He's not even warning him at this point. He's just saying, forget it. You're too ignorant. Gonna be a lot less people tonight. Everybody that went near that well. I've heard word about this restroom, this toilet, that it's interesting. More than a normal bathroom. Yes, I'm going to film in there. This particular bathroom has got blood splattered on it. Hey, I'm not a vampire. Yeah. Black toilets, black urinals. Not your average theme park vibe in a bathroom. Theming on point. Good job, Universal. The bell is ringing again. That bell right up there, which means a lurker. What is this? Dr. what? Dr. Hyde Apothecary? Huh. I wonder what's in here. Ooh. Apparently, we're not welcome. Hyde's got it all locked up. I don't know if he's there or not. But he doesn't like an untidy place. There's a broom right there. The attention to detail is incredible. You can see up there electricity, see it flashing. It's hard to see right now because of daylight, but it's happening. Some kind of activity is going on. Some kind of experiment is happening up there. Maybe Victoria Frankenstein is doing a little bit of creating. What's with the 88 on there? See it? 88. Got a reference, Doc Brown. Might kill the vibe, but what the heck's with the 88? It's going to be taking more than 121 gigawatts to cook up a monster. This here is impressive. That is pretty friggin' epic. I can't focus. I cannot focus here. I've waited so long for this place to open. In my mind, there was always a place like this. Being a Universal Monsters nerd from way back, early childhood. Yeah, so I'm going to be all over the map. All over the friggin' map. I cannot focus. I have trouble focusing normally, but this place is incredible. And here we have a 75-minute wait time for Monsters Unchained, which is in there or nearby. I'm not sure yet. Just wandering through here. I don't know if I'm in an actual line or if I just, they let me go because they don't, whatever. But here we are. Props, the little hints, the various movies, monster movies, Universal monster movies. The ride is down. Check this out. Actual notes from Vicky, Dr. Frankenstein, Victoria Frankenstein. And a syringe, an empty one. There's a small piece of something there on this very miniature type dustpan. I cannot put my finger on what movie that's from. Actually, you know what? I think it was supposed to go there and somebody moved it. Or maybe somebody just placed it there and I'm tripping. Hey, this bookcase just opened, and I'm not asking permission. Oh, I don't know what just happened. The ride is down, but I'm walking backwards. I'm going into the ride from the exit. I think, or maybe I'm just cutting through. I don't know. What's going on? It dumped me out over here, and there's a queue, a large queue. Oh, and check it out, over there, in the distance, is the windmill. I don't know where I'm going. There are some objects on this shelf, but I don't know what they are. What does that say? Test subject. What are they testing? These are all test subjects, but I don't know what's in them. And a lot of lawn equipment. guess more test subjects, yeah. And they're doing a lot of testing here and a lot of yard work. And oh, hat tip to Frankenstein, the OG pitchfork. Sure, we'll see some torches later. There's a very small person wrapped up in that burlap right there. Oh no, that might not be a person because it has a buffalo horn head. I don't know what that is. I do not know. But whatever it is, they're probably going to chop it up. Entering into the home. What a lovely photo. And some adult beverages. Something is being burned. Some kind of newspaper is being burned. Victoria's Eyes Only. That's Victoria's Secret, if you will. That is open. What is in there? What is in there? Some kind of doctor robe. What is up with this? It's partially open. It's organs. We don't want to mess with that. I think that's a family tree. I wonder what kind of disease I just got by walking near that organs box. See, there are three glasses there. 3. Here at Darkmore, and a stack of newspaper being burned. Whoa. Check it out. It's Frankenstein, and they're x-raying him. They're friggin' x-raying him. That's wild. The tools. Whoa, that's hideous. Oh my goodness. Look at all these eyeballs. Holy crap. What's going on? Oh, there's something in that jar. It's a head. There's a face in there. There's a face. I see a chin and a mouth. That's the elephant man up there. See him? The elephant man.
That's a really good
Whoa. Elephant man. Check this out. Subject VER 1.0. People call you crazy. Am I? I am. Check this out. More. And that's Frankenstein. That's the monster right there. Hooked up to the Tesla coils. Subject VER 1.0. That's gotta be the monster, right? Skeletal structure. The heart. It is specimen V1.0 H. Frankenstein. Look at this. The muscles. That book is upside down. More tools of the trade. Oh. Hey, we're back where we were. But now we're not. Or are we? What the heck? Look at that, for sawing appendages and maybe cranial lobes open. Those are for dentists. Do they really care about the chiclets on monsters? Do monsters have an issue with hygiene?
These statues only have half a face. Half of the face is all skeletonized.
tortured souls all over that wall. And that one has lightning coming out of his eye sockets or going in. There's the OG. Look at their eye sockets. They're all lit up. And there's Hank, the OG. Look at their eyeballs. Whoa. What's all this Egyptian hieroglyphics?
You want me to meet? It will come to you.
He said something about something hunting like an alligator. I don't know what they're talking about. This must be some of the expedition equipment. Oh, dude, that's got to be Creech. I can't see in the dark for crap, so I guess I'm doomed. I am moving, y'all. Whoa. The innards got blown out of that thing.
He's not human anymore.
Whoa, check it out. Holy crap. This is amazing. Holy crap. Wow. That's insane. It vaporized that bat. That bat got vaporized.
Move quickly, everyone. We don't want to keep you more waiting.
What the heck is Victoria up to? What is she up to? Oh, check this out. Volunteers. I didn't volunteer for anything.
Now is the time to abandon hope.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Uh-oh. Don't look at that. This is just the emergency feature function. Well, according to plan.
You're bothering our guests. Send it in. I'm ready for them.
Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now. This is fun, yes?
Grandfather started. They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
What's that there?
Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing, better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Calm yourself! That wasn't us.
Silence, creature. I will destroy
That's
you when
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there. Quickly, this will change your life. I'll join you in the catacombs.
Yeah, that sounds promising.
Please don't touch that. You've much to see.
Not reassuring.
You're still here? Move along. This was just the beginning.
Holy crap, was that animatronic insane. The greatest animatronic I've ever seen. Love animatronics. That's next level. No one's got that. You gotta come here just for that. That was insanely amazing. After exiting the animatronic room with Frankenstein's monster and Victoria, you come to the locker room. This is where you've got to place all your items because they will go flying out. So you got to lock them up. Oh. The vampire got out. Look at that. There's dirt with bones in it. There's a rib cage right there. A violin. A smashed photograph. Is this a puzzle? Something broke out of here. There are wooden stakes right there. Wooden stakes. Clearly they didn't work. Or they didn't get to them in time. There's no filming on this ride. What an amazing loading area. This is incredible. Unbelievable. And we exit into the gift shop. Check out the theming in here on point. Time for some merch scoping. 79 bucks on the Frankenstein jacket. It's pretty thick, actually. I also have a Frank shirt. This is the breathable, kind of like a fishing shirt that I always wear, like what I got on. $48. Kind of a vest, black vest looking deal. One for the youngins. And those for your head. Oh, look at this. It's for the ladies right there. That's quite the hat. If you're interested in these gowns, they're $84. No, I will not be purchasing one for future usage. However, look at this creature helmet. $37. You can put this on and from the back of your nugget look like the creature, and then have your normal face coming out the front. I don't know, maybe. That's a maybe. This creature shirt here, 48 bucks. Front and back, that's kind of cool. Again, Florida type fabric, as I call it. You got gloves. You got the Creech gloves. I don't know where those are coming in handy, but some of this stuff, I'm guessing some of this merch, look, in creature feet. Creature feet, sure. But check out this onesie. It's a creature onesie. Some of this merch may be here today, gone tomorrow type stuff. They may not keep it around. That's kind of cool, except for that's really thick. Drax cape. Oh, by the way, that's what's this running? 79 bucks. 79 bucks for that hoodie. Drax cape is 84. In case you don't know who it belongs to, yes, he's got his name on it. For the youngins, you have the old necklace he wears. Oh, check out the Drax figure. He's all bloodied up too. Looks like he's been in battle. Good Bella likeness. That's pretty cool. What's that running? 48. Not too shabby. That's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah. Wolfman. I'm assuming those are 48 too. That's going to be my guess because it's the same. Yeah. But that's cool, man. I have some NECA stuff of Universal Monsters, but they're not all colorized like that. Look at that one with full fabric. Oh, multicolored Creech. Yeah, this will be a purchase. Oh, he's all Technicolor, dude. That's wild. It's hard to pick it up on the camera. Dang. Yeah, these are probably both going home. That's probably a done deal on those two. You can get Big Frank there. I think he's 50 some bucks. Let me find out. Big Frank's 58. $48. It's also a larger, I think that's like a, I don't know, 12, 16 inch Dracula up there. Burning Blade Tavern. This is the windmill. We haven't been there yet. That's metal or aluminum. Darkmore. Established 1818. And those are running $34. Oh, the back is a that type of clasp leather deal. Oh, it's a bottle opener. Brown tie-dye. That is I think that says 35. that's embroidered. Nice weight on the hoodie. Definitely not Florida weight. And check it out. You can put your beverage in there. It's a beverage pouch, like a kangaroo. You call your beer Joey and put them in there. So that's pretty cool. That is a kind of a print on 74. If you have a hankering, ask me a question, leave it in the comments. It's Steen, not Stein. Burning Blade Tavern, Stein, Steen, 37. If you like your shirts without sleeves, you can get this one for 32. It's like a charcoal gray. You can wear these bat wings on your head for 24 bucks. You want to put a plastic wolf, or at least it's the upper part of its nugget, on your nugget, you can get one for 32 bucks. It's actually pretty cool. Cool to have around, like hanging up. But I don't know about wearing that thing outside too much. Now I look like a retarded Klingon, but that's the creature helmet, and I do not make an attractive creature. I want to see let's see what the reactions are going to be to people. How absolutely ridiculous is this helmet?
I think it looks fabulous. But only if you get the matching mittens.
Right? There's the full Frank getup. The pants and the jacket you can get, and the shirt. I don't know if the boots are available. I think you can just buy your own black boots. 37 on the wallet. That's cool. It's inside there, and there's a bottle opener. I'm seeing a theme here. Seeing a theme. $69 on this. And the back is Frankenstein Manor.
You know what this is perfect for? To go to a movie theater so you can hide your...
Darkmore Village, 37 bucks. Pressed wood, pretty cool. 29 on the tumblers, and they are not plastic, so you don't have to drink from plastic. They are aluminum. 18. Got a little Darkmore Manor Christmas ornament for 24. It's a tin, made of tin. Check this Creech knot out. Creech is scoping out Frank's lady. Right there, bro. He has, there's no distinction with the Creech. Oh yeah, that's for your AP lanyard or whatever. And she's not looking too happy right there. Those are 16. All right, Easter egg. I think is that the Creech? Is that the Creech nod? These are mystery pins. Check them out. So you get 2 per pack for 20 bucks. And what do you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a chase version, which is like a comic version of, it's basically this. So here, it's that. That chase version. 20 bucks. If you're into pins, there you go. Magnets, there's that comic version and Creech Mackin. And you've got the new versions, Epic Universe Monsters. The flip side. It's kind of cool, but I'm going to stick with, if I'm going to do a lanyard, it's going to be original OG Creech, not this fanged out Creech, which is cool, but he ain't OG. And there's the there's that hat that Bride of Frankenstein hat right there. Full ensemble. That hat's ridiculous. Epic Universe exclusive characters. Bride of Dracula and Dracula. There's Frankenstein and Victoria Frankenstein. These are 84 bucks. 84 bucks.
But yeah, like 20.
That's a cool Drac.
My friend, he just
Wish that was on a t-shirt. That'd be pretty friggin' epic.
the ruby slippers, we gave like our deals together. Like last week. I just
31
got this
on the old bite hat. Those are flasks.
She thought it was a
There's the blurry. Oh, check it out. Painted in the neck. That's the transition of me before and after coffee, right there.
Get a heart on this side, because like a heart on your sleeve, a chip on your shoulder.
All right, Wolfman stuff going on here. Wolfman mug. Check it out. His cane is the handle. What's it say? The chill thriller of the century.
Are you a dog yet?
His flask is the sign of the wolf. And again, these are cool hoodies, man. Damn. Wish it wasn't Florida weather out. Living here in Florida and all. It's also a beanie with the sign of the wolf on it. It's also bags right there. And now we get to the man of the hour. The Creech. Oh, dang, it's too thick, bro. That's embroidered, and that is press on. This hat reminds me of the OG leather wrapper hats, but check it out. It has a texture to it, like it is scales, like it's creature scales. It's like plasticky. And that thing's going for $34. Holy crap, is that unique. My goodness. I wonder how hot that would be to wear. So the Creech mug is handle is his hand. He takes his hand off to you. Scratch your own nugget, buddy. Alright. So this is cool. This got netting on it. 23 bucks. You could actually utilize this for multiple things. And if you're into the beverages, well, there you go. I don't know how many ounces that is, but you're probably going to do some dancing after you consume it. This is a really good lightweight shirt and really, really cool. The coloring doesn't pop in here because this camera sucks. But man, that's cool. That's running 35. Up above the Frankenstein merch, there's a brain in that jar. Someone's interior nugget is in there. Check it out. They got a lot of Frank Nugget stuff. That's a wine topper deal when you open your bottle of wine or whatever, as long as it fits. Yeah, that's that. Got hoodies with the OGs on them. I mean, not hoodies. Did I just say hoodies? Holy crap. Yeah, beanies. The other hoodie. All right, that's an ornament. Not a salt and pepper shaker. An ornament. They got that's cool. I don't know what these are. I think these are those things that like ladies put on the edge of a table and it holds their purse. But I could be wrong because I don't know a lot about a lot of stuff. So tell me what the heck this is. And if you want a black stocking that, oh, it's got the Bride and Frank in there. Their heads are in there. Here's some muggage. Different styles of mugs. And I thought these were socks, are they? Yeah, I think that's a sock, like a park exclusive sock. Here's the new cast of characters on there. Still haven't seen the mummy anywhere. This is cool, kind of a aloha-ish shirt. I don't know who makes that, but that's pretty freaking cool. I dig it. I'll get your price here in a minute. All right, price is $79. $79. It just says Universal. It doesn't say like Roosevelt's or anything like that. I wouldn't think that they'd have that contract, but you never know. Check out the little Frankenstein's monster saucers there. Little like tea saucers. There's some candies, some Wolfman sour stars and moons. Creature's got sour gummy fish and gummy fangs for trap. Eat teeth, dude. That's ridiculous. Eat teeth. Chew these teeth up, kids. Strawberry lips. You can eat lips. You can eat teeth. You can eat brains. Yeah, whatever you're into. This is just chocolate.
So it's a
Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is just chocolate. So, yeah, no brains, no lips, no teeth to chew on. Check it out. Pins, 20 bucks. 4 packs. That's pretty freaking cool. They got them all too. Look. This is a Dark Universe exclusive. These pins, it's $30. Frank's Nugget. And then, yeah, there's, look, you can see Frank's brain. He's got one. And then there it is in the jar. And some tools that were used to get to it. And there's how they cut it. So it's like a, you know, little biology lesson, all for 30 bucks. There's just Frank's Nugget. I guess that's for a keychain. That's heavy, dude. You do not want that hanging out on your keys. What's that? Is that a brain? Oh, it's a sod nugget. There's a up close with the Frank out of the box. Color, again, the camera doesn't pick it up. There's the Drac out of box. I don't know how tall that is. There's that big Frank. Yeah.
You have Wolfman on the other side.
Oh, cool. Can I cut through there?
On that.
Yeah. That's an epic bag. Pun intended. Oh, there's Wolfie. Check him out. Check it out. Exclusive jewelry. Look at that bracelet. It's fangs. It's fangs. Frank's Nugget. Look at the bolts. You can wear the bolts as a bracelet. And there's some mummy references right there and here. That scarab in the background. That screaming child must have gotten confronted with a monster. Frankenstein's Nugget is a candle. I don't know if it's brain scented or not, but it is $37. This is ceramic, and it's very cool. There's also pillows with nuggets and sauna part nuggets. There's you can get that same stuff here on this faux leather bag, and you can also rock it on this, which is kind of like a, oh, those are scrubs, dude. And doodads. You got brains and severed limbs and hearts and all the stuff on a scrub for $39. Woo! We spent some time up in there. Oh, and for the record, I did not ride the ride. 4 concussions sometimes makes life difficult. I really wanted to. I really did. I got all the way up to the end, but if if it throws my equilibrium off, I'm done for the day, and I can't do that. Not on preview day, because there's a lot more I gotta see. So, another day. It's about lunch 30. I'm looking for a garlic pretzel. I've heard about it, I just don't know where it is. I'm staying away from that well. Das Steakhouse, we'll be in there. We'll be checking it out, don't you worry. We'll go visit them little staked vampires at the steak house. Homeboy's over there fiddling up a tale again, warning people to stay away. Stay away from that well. What's this? Oh, that's where we went in before. That's where we found them to begin with. In there. I don't know how I missed this earlier when we were looking at tombstones and such, but that is, come on brain, work, Molly. That's the little girl that was collecting the flowers that Frankenstein threw in the water, and she drowned. Now when that came out back in, was it 1931? If my years are correct? Well, whatever year. It was so controversial that they didn't, they presented that film a little differently than what we know it today, at least that scene. And yeah, it freaked people out because you just threw a little girl in a friggin' lake and drowned her. He didn't do it on purpose. We know the story. And if you haven't seen Frankenstein, watch it. It is epic. And that's a nice tribute right there to the OG. These are peculiar. There's a heartbeat coming from this shelf. There's an alien skull up there. Inside this small wooden casket lie the remains of one Dr. Pretorius. There are vampire heads in those jars. They're collecting vampire heads. Finally found another mummy relic. It's here. Encasement next to a type of a Tesla coil. It must not be open right now, but that's where you can get your makeup on. Back there. Or maybe they have no guests. No, they do. I see someone's nugget in that mirror. The shop we just came out of was Dr. Pretorius's. And Pretorius, that's a hat tip to, I believe, the second book of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. He was the doctor who created the bride. And there's a lot of arrows right there, so some nefarious activity apparently goes on up there. It's also a tattoo parlor, and that's where you can go get your makeup done at the Monster Makeup Experience. We have our first hooligan sighting. Someone told me you might be able to find a particular beverage I can drink that can alter me a wee bit.
You're speaking of Monocaine? Of course.
Perhaps.
Go to the Burning Blade. Tell them Dr. Jack Griffin sent you. Don't know what to do.
I know you'll think.
You know nothing, child.
You just shooed those people away and said, get away from my wall. Dude does not play. Also, never call him a squatter. Don't do that. Do not do that. Got a question. Now, it was not me who said this, but I heard someone, maybe the help over there, refer to you as a squatter. What's that in reference to? A refusal to leave?
You know quite a bit about the refusal to leave, don't you?
I'm learning.
Go away, Eon.
Eon. That's an excellent insult word, peon. I love that dude. Between Burning Blade and the mansion is a little beverage stand where you can get canned beers, some food, like a Frankenstein face pretzel, I believe it is. Cinnamon Bites, Frank and Friends pretzel. I'm going from a pretzel of a different kind. I've heard of this garlic one that keeps away vampires. Invisible Man told me about the monocane, and here it is. Pineapple, blue raspberry, passion fruit, emerald prism powder, Sprite mocktail. Yet it makes him go insanely insane. Didn't know that combination was causing lunacy. Anyway, they have other things like what you see right there. That is on fire right now. I don't know if I should be going in here right now. It's looking... yeah, that building's on fire, folks. I wouldn't go in there. It's on fire. The building is burning. Whatever. You're on your own. Check out the nuggets they've got up there. There's a creature nugget. Someone has mounted a creature's head on a stick. There's also a Fijian mermaid in that upper right-hand corner. Werewolf, not quite sure, or some kind of alien predator vibe, but notice this. Right there's a little something to ward away something, and it's called garlic. Apparently no one likes the vampires around here. I have no idea what that is, other than an alien life form with a mouth coming out of the side of its head. That's horrifying. And more garlic. Garlic steak pretzel. And some type of beverage. No, it's not wine. Or blood. Got in, got out. Didn't catch on fire. Woo! I don't know if that's a warning or laziness or a worker. They just left dude in there. Or put him there as a warning again. I don't know. I do not know. This door has werewolf warnings on it. Do werewolves tag stuff? Well, we wandered into the camp of a mystic, a wolf seer for the Guild of Mystics. A gal by the name of Maliba? Not sure if I'm pronouncing that, but she has a question. Are you cursed? And then you can ask her. So if you're wondering if you're cursed, you can ask her. And apparently, for a large sum of payment, she'll tell you some stuff. There she is. Alright, y'all, nerd moment for me. Across from that seer chick is this building. I don't know what it's called. Look for it. And I was told that if you look through here, there is a secret hidden gem for nerds of American Werewolf in London like me. That is my favorite horror movie outside of Creature from the Black Lagoon. So is David's jacket in here? We peek through here. Is it in there somewhere? That's what I was told. That if you look through here, you can see it. Not seeing it. Ah, did I get suckered? What's in there? There are things in there. There are things in there, but I can't see the jacket. I found it. There it is. David's jacket from American Werewolf in London. Beware the moon. Get off the moors. That was pretty friggin' epic. A nice hat tip, or jacket tip if you will, to my favorite horror movie of all time. Next to, I would say, Creature from the Black Lagoon, American Werewolf in London, John Carpenter's The Thing are all right up there. Top two for me, Creature, American Werewolf, no doubt. Maybe throw it back to original Night of the Living Dead. So many that are good. Hard to pick, but I am a nerd for American Werewolf in London, and that's a cool hat tip. Good job, Universal. There's some ride-specific merch here. Curse of the Werewolf. Shirts. Those hats again. Tumblers. Hoodie. All kind of stuff. Looks like you got some garb here that old girl might wear, but check this out. It's subtle, but you can see there's a wolf right there. Check out these bags. Love me some purple, but I'm not rocking that bag. Don't worry. Don't worry, fellas and fellaettes. Dudes and dudettes. That's cool too. Again, it's for the ladies. Females. Imagine getting a sunburn with that on. It would be like a long-term tattoo. Could be a scar if you got it hot enough. Check out this pin. It's a ride exclusive pin. 10 spot. Just around the corner from the Mummy ride. Check it out. They have this cart with various things. More specimens. There's like a roached out hand. Some gibberish. I don't know what language that is. Oh, papyrus scroll. That's Egyptian. Okay, because it says Egypt right there, Chris. Looky there. Words. Neck bolt. Oh yeah, it's a neck bolt for Frankenstein's monster. Check that out. Right there. Get a neck bolt. Here's some fingers. Some, what do I call them? I don't know what that word is. Anyway, they have long fingernails on them. Eyeballs. Got that one. Nailed it. And here is a various blood-borne sandworms. That's disgusting.
Portrait of Samar. Be red. Be smart. Be smart.
1, 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1.
Inside Das Steakhouse. Now, a lot of red lights. You'd say, yes, that's blood, it's vampires. Also, it helps the eyeballs. Your retinal glands adjust from the outside bright lights to the inside comfortable vibe. I don't know if this is my waiter or not, but he's very dapper. It looks like there are a bunch of people buried here, but there's also some impaled vampires. And a coffin coming through that wall right there with these little crypts. Villainous, criminal. Hard to see. It doesn't actually say that last part. This one here must have given up quite the fight. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wooden spikes that I can see so far. One's in the coraxal zone. Look at this epic battle between man and vampire. There's a lot going on in that painting. Can't tell if that dude's crawling out of that coffin or delivering it. But everything else is kind of burning up. The style of painting is similar to Love Gun from Kiss. I don't know if these guys are doing any gunning. They're definitely loving people to death. But she's quite happy about all that bloodlust. The back of these chairs is incredible. Bat wings, full bat, skeletons, skulls. Here's an Easter egg for you. Come find this painting and look to the upper left corner. Someone's waiting and always watching. Theming on point. Bats holding up dripping blood lamps from their teeth. Holy crap. That's good. The red lamps look like dripping blood from the teeth of the vampire bat. Also, if you're creeping on this painting, know you're being creeped on. Not just by a dapper dude with a candelabra, but by this lurker right there. This one. But wait, there's more. If you act now, I'll throw in an additional lurker all the way down there by the fire. Look at this little nook. It's like a cave. Table for 4 or 2. Look at these chairs. Bat wings. Skeleton heads. Beautiful. But they need a gardener. The painting is Dracula's first love. I don't know her name, but we are in the catacombs, and there are more creatures buried in those walls. Alright, I didn't think the theming could level up from that blood lamp vampire bat thing over there of epicness. But this, those skulls have red candles dripping. And there's all kinds of wooden stakes around there. It's very interesting that you'd have a stake lamp in the catacombs where vampires live. Peculiar. And why did those lights just dim? Dinner is served. bits and pieces to the right of me. Maggots and a coffin of red velvet to the right. The skull. Don't worry, you're not going to have to watch me eat. I don't make videos like that. I find it repulsive. But some people like it. Attention to detail. Black utensils and a red napkin and a black knife with a black fork. Very nice touch, Universal. As the red lights fade, it reveals some type of saying that I don't know what it is, but it's sticking in my brisket meatloaf. Skeleton. Something has to be said for the theming in here that I haven't said already, but I'm out of words. I have no more adjectives. This place is epic. I mean, they called it the right thing. Dark Universe. The coolest park I've ever been to. I'm staring at a seat. There's skeletons and a bat with a red velvet backing. And this painting right here. Yeah, so this dude right there. Where is he at? Yeah, whatever. This place rocks. This is pretty funky. Little crispy pieces of rice to resemble maggots. We've got dirt for the dirt nap. Red velvet for the casket. Some type of custard-like filling for what used to be the body. And in case you're wondering what's really going on, we got us a skeleton or some death. Also hidden, did not know whatever that is in there. Not sure what that is. I was like, what the heck is all crunchy? Because the maggots are crunchy, which you would think maggots would be soft, but these maggots are apparently old and stale maggots. I don't know what that is, but I'll eat it. Memento Mori, skeleton head. Vaya con Dios, my friend. I hereby declare and stake my claim to table 321 at Das Steakhouse. Let it be forever known as the aimless table. Completely random, but not unnoticed. The wedges that hold this wood together, those little dovetails, check it out. That's a coffin. Coffin. Later, dapper dude, watch over my table. On my way out of Das Steakhouse. Teddy bear girl? Teddy bear girl? Teddy bear girl? Out of the catacombs, stiff arm fail. Out of the catacombs, take two. Oh, look at these. Look at those. This place is going to be insane once nightfall rears its ugly nugget. With the glory of the zoom lens, we don't have to get too close to the fountain we were told to stay away from. See those spikes that are up there? Yeah. This thing drains to the catacombs. A red substance. That's a funnel. That's a funnel. They capture people, they bleed them, and then they feed them. My camera with its very bad low lighting, it's going to do this no justice whatsoever. However, oh, I've come for the fire and the light show. Ooh, something going on over by the mole people. What's up, catacombs? Yep, still nefarious activity, I'm out. Got some lighting over here by the where the mole person cruised out. Wild. Interesting that it didn't burrow down, it busted out the top. Time to get dark. Even the signage is Tesla'd up. Nice. Steakhouse under the lights. Whoa, what the heck is going on? All the lights are dimming. This window's illuminated. Time to do a little peeping again. Well, that's some Invisible Man stuff right there. Ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. I know what you're up to. Yeah, there's your cocktail, your little dubious gloves for doing shady business. Yeah. Know all about you, bro. Temper tantrum. See, you're rocking the garlic up there and your top hat. Dr. Jekyll's Apotheca. And there's little potions in there. All kinds of stuff going on. I had to illuminate because my phone sucks at night, low light. I did not notice this. There's water or some kind of liquid dripping from up there. What is going on? This place is different at night. Different. It's a different park at night, y'all. The bell. That means monsters are near. That's going to do it from this one. Apparently the Wolfman is doing his thing and we're doing ours. I thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to watch this video or any other one. This has been an epic day at Epic Universe, Dark Universe. And Lord willing, I'll see you on another one. Until then, garlic up and adventure on.